Hello, welcome back to Chanomics. This is Tommy. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to install Rstudio and use Rstudio. So first, you Google Rstudio, and you go to Rstudio Desktop, and you scroll down here. So first, we need to install R. So we already did that in my last video, and now we need to install Rstudio. So if you scroll down here, it has Rstudio for different operating systems, for Windows, for Mac OS, for Ubuntu, Linux systems, similar to R. And in this case, actually, the most recent Rstudio is for Mac OS and version 12 plus. And as shown in my last video, actually, my Mac OS is really old, and this is not compatible. So I also actually checked the old version of Rstudio, and even the oldest ones like go back to 2022. So it's not going to be compatible with my Mac OS anyway. So, but I already installed Rstudio like many years ago on this computer, so I'm going to just show you how Rstudio look like. So once you download Mac OS, like this DMG file, and double click it, and it will install Rstudio on your Mac OS. So if you go to Finder, Applications, and you will see Rstudio icon here. So double click it, and it will bring you up to this view of Rstudio. Okay, so you will see here, and it has actually three panes. So here is the console. Actually, it's very similar to the native console come with R, but it also has other panes here. For example, the environment will show you all the variables and some histories here. And here, it will show you the files on your file system, so different folders on your computer. And so you can also click different tabs here. So when you are generating plots, you will have plots showing here. And then you can also install packages using this. And this is essentially showing the help page for all the functions. Okay, Viewer is more like for example, if you're building a website or building a PDF file, it will be shown here. Okay, so usually you can just start to use this console, as I've shown before, like for calculation. Now you can create for example, a vector, and you can. So again, you can see here, once you create this, then you'll see this variable a here in the environment pane here. So if you do a here, it will show you the vector 1, 2, 3. So it's not that useful, like if you just directly play with the R code in the console. So more likely, so you want to actually create either a R script or R Markdown file. So we will talk about R Markdown probably later, but for now, you can, for example, create a R script. So so now you have like 4 panes here. So the difference between here and here is that here you are actually interacting with R interactively. So it will print out all this output of the code. But here you can write a really long code here, and then you can save it on the disk. So for example, you can just create a vector, and you can say, and then you can create another vector, 3, 4, 5, and you can calculate the sum of those two vectors. Okay. The good thing is that if you put the cursor here and the command enter, it will get evaluated in the console here. For example, command enter, a plus b, so it will show you the results 4, 6, and 8. Okay, that's just a very simple introduction on how to use Rstudio. Okay, and of course you can save this as a file, .har file on your file system. Okay. Okay, that's it for today, and we'll see you next time.